Hi, I'm Shana, and I would like to read to you a story that I loved when I was a little girl, and I think you'll love it too. It is called The Matter of the Mittens. It's written by Fred Rogers, or Mr. Rogers. And what do you see on the cover? I see a little pair of red mittens hanging. I wonder what kind of weather is going to be in this story, hot or cold? Let's read and find out. It was a very hot day in the neighborhood of Make-Believe. X the Owl was hot building a bird bath. Henrietta Pussycat was hot doing her laundry. Daniel Striped Tiger was hot playing with his yo-yo. And even Donkey Hodie was hot and he was just taking a nap. But Lady Elaine Fairchild, she was eating ice cream. She was cool. King Friday the 13th called to X the Owl and said, "Listen carefully, X. Today is Mitten Day in this land. I expect everyone to wear mittens." "It won't be easy to finish my work with mittens on, King Friday," X replied. "Work is never easy," King Friday said. "Now please tell everyone my royal rule. No bare hand in this land." "And put on a pair of these mittens yourself." X went to tell Henrietta. "King Friday has made a royal rule. No bare hand in this land. Everyone has to wear mittens today." "Meow, meow, wash clothes, meow, meow, mittens on," replied Henrietta. "Well," said X, "I had to stop building my bird bath. I guess you'll have to stop doing your laundry and put on a pair of these mittens." "Meow, why meow forevermore?" "I don't know why, and I don't know how long, but there must be a reason for this rule," said X. So X and Henrietta went to tell Daniel. "Daniel," X said, "King Friday has made a royal rule. No bare hand in this land. Everyone has to wear mittens today." "But X," cried Daniel, "I'm playing with my yo-yo out here in the sun. Who wears mittens in the sun?" "Well," said X, "Henrietta had to stop doing her laundry, and I had to stop building my bird bath. I guess you'll have to stop playing with your yo-yo and put on a pair of these mittens." "It must be a very important rule for the king to have made it, but it surely does seem strange wearing mittens on such a very hot day," said Daniel. "I don't know why, and I don't know how long," X told Daniel, "but there must be a reason for this rule." Then Daniel and Henrietta and X went to tell Donkey Hodie. "Donkey Hodie," X said, "King Friday has made a royal rule. No bare hand in this land. Everyone has to wear mittens today." "Hee-haw! I was just about to fall asleep here in the sun," replied Donkey Hodie. "It's much too hot to wear mittens today. Please let me sleep in peace." "Well," said X, Daniel had to stop playing with his yo-yo, and Henrietta had to stop doing her laundry, and I had to stop building my bird bath. I guess you'll have to get up from your nap and put on a pair of these mittens. Hee-haw, I wonder why we have to do such a very warm thing on such a very hot day, said Donkey Hodie with a yawn. I don't know why, and I don't know how long, but there must be a reason for this rule, said X. Then Daniel and Donkey Hodie and Henrietta and X went to tell Lady Elaine. When she saw them coming, Lady Elaine started laughing as hard as she could be. Well, as I live and lick, she said. Look at those mittens on your wings and paws. What's up, X? Oh, Lady Elaine, said X, King Friday has made a royal rule. No bare hand in this land. Everyone has to wear mittens today. Well, here's one body that isn't everybody, said Lady Elaine. I'm not wearing mittens on such a hot day like this. Besides, it would be too hard for me to eat my ice cream with mittens. No way, no mittens on these hands. But Lady Elaine, said X, Donkey Hodie had to get up from his nap, and Daniel had to stop playing with his yo-yo, and Henrietta had to stop doing her laundry, and I had to stop building my bird bath. I think you should stop eating that ice cream and put on a pair of these mittens. Give up my ice cream for mittens? No way, said Lady Elaine. I don't know why, and I don't know how long we have to follow this rule, Lady Elaine, said X, but King Friday must have a good reason for it. I wouldn't be too sure of that, said Lady Elaine. Let's go find him and see. When King Friday the 13th saw them coming to his castle, he said, X the Owl, and Daniel Striped Tiger, and Henrietta Pussycat, and Donkey Hodie, all wearing mittens, I presume? Correct as usual, King Friday. X said, I stopped building my bird bath, Henrietta stopped doing her laundry, Daniel stopped playing with his yo-yo, and Donkey Hodie got up from his nap just to put on mittens. But Fairchild, where are your mittens? King Friday said. I don't stop anything for a stupid rule until I know what the rule is about, answered Lady Elaine. We don't know why, and we don't know how long, said X and Henrietta and Daniel and Donkey Hodie all together, but we guess there's a good reason for this rule. A good reason there is, replied King Friday. You will all know the good reason in 17.5 seconds. All I could say is it better be a good one, called Lady Elaine as she started to go back home. Just at that moment, a long, strong wind blew in from the north, howling and whistling and snowing and chilling the hands of the neighbors of make-believe. What's that? They cried. That is a hand-freezing breeze, King Friday explained. My royal weather station predicted it would come through the neighborhood at just this moment. How are your hands, Fairchild? Freezing cold, said Lady Elaine. Give me those mittens, X. There was a good reason for this rule. King Friday spoke up. Next time, maybe you'll listen to your king. As she was pulling on her mittens, Lady Elaine looked up and said, maybe next time you'll tell us first why we should listen. In 23 seconds, the hand-freezing breeze was gone and the day was hot and sunny again. The king collected all the mittens to save for the next hand-freezing breeze that might come through the neighborhood of make-believe. Since Lady Elaine finished her ice cream cone, she decided to help X build his bird bath and help Henrietta with her laundry and play yo-yo with Daniel. And she thought a lot about mittens and kings and many other things. King Friday thought a lot about royal rules. Rules with reasons he would tell everyone first. The end. I hope you love the story. I loved it when I was a child. My mother read this to me many, many times. If you want more information on Mr. Rogers or the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, his show, there is a wonderful website, mrrogers.org. That's Mr. spelled out like the word, Rogers.org. I'll put a link on this video for it. It has information about the show. It has information about Mr. Rogers. It, I believe, has activities to do, and also it has clips and videos of the neighborhood of make-believe and full episodes as well that they periodically put on that website. So I would definitely check it out. I hope you like this story. If you enjoyed it, please like my video and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!